By now you know if you're ready to make some serious change. Oh, we can all make excuses forever. We've all become really good at that. But you know what? There's a revolution going on. People that are really taking control of their lives and creating the life, the legacy, the love, the money and power that they want. You can watch from the sidelines, or you can decide this is your time and grab this opportunity. Is it time for you to break the cage?
You made it to the last video, and by now you have a really clear idea in your mind about what issues are holding you back. Fear, procrastination, self-sabotage. What's standing in between you and that ultimate prosperity? What's standing in your way from blowing your business up in a positive way, having all the cash, the power, the fun, the joy, the relationships and love that you want in your life? What is it? And are you ready to get rid of it? So when people come to me and ask if Break the Cage is right for them, there are three characteristics: honesty, persistence, and coachability. Honesty is first and key. We have to be honest about three things. One, where are you? Where are you in your finances, your health, your relationship? We have such a hard time being truthful and honest about that. We're desperate to lie and to pretend we're somewhere we're not. Mostly for the outside, but also for our own consumption, because sometimes it's just impossible to admit that we are failing until literally it all melts down. Honesty about where you are, honesty about what you really want to have. You'd be surprised. Some people can't answer that question. What do you really want? And the third one is the foundation, and that is, what are you actually willing to do to go from where you are today to what you want? That sounds a lot like the commitment question we talked about in the other video, and it is. What are you willing to do to get that result? So the second one is persistence. No matter what happens, when we try to do a new thing, whether it's that exercise of lifting 100 pounds, learning a new skill, or whatever it is, we're going to have failures. We're going to stumble and fall. And we have to be willing to be persistent, to get the coaching, to get the help, the outside view, the blind spot protection, and persist until we get over the goal line. And the third characteristic is coachability. Often pride gets in the way. Oh, I already know. Nobody can tell me what to do. I'm going to do it myself. I can handle this. And the answer is no, you can't. No one ever got to the podium in the Olympics by themselves. No one ever got to the top of the acting career. No one ever got to be a wild success in business alone. And so the idea that pridefully we can just say, I got this by myself, is just nonsense. So coachability is key. Honesty, persistence, and coachability are the three key pieces. So what is Break the Cage now?
The question is simple. Are you willing to settle for what you've made out of your life so far? Or are you anxious to grab a premium view of the possible and make it your own?
It is an intense 12-week coaching program where we identify specific deliverables, measurables that you will achieve in your wealth, in your health, in your relationships, your spirituality, and the other areas in life. Setting goals and achieving them with bulletproof accountability by eliminating fear, procrastination, and self-sabotage in just the way that we have described. On top of that, there is a powerful event that I hold 4 times a year, and as a member of the Break the Cage Now program, you get to come to that event. Now that is a 3-day, highly intense event. It is not something that you come and you sit and take notes. That's the last thing we do. We don't do anything like that. It is a high-powered, experiential event where you go through difficult questions about yourself, push your limits, create some real progress in your business, in your personal view and opinion about yourself, your belief system, and your ability to execute. Because all of the inspiration in the world without implementation is delusion. But inspiration with implementation is transformation. We will address every area of challenge that you have, eliminate the barriers in your life and in your business, and provide you with the opportunity to create the tools and the progress to get the cash flow, the power, the peace, passion, and total prosperity that you want. Now, isn't it time you stopped living behind bars and declare your own liberty and independence? Now, right now, you have a choice. You either have a feeling in your gut that what I'm telling you is right, and you know you should explore it further. And if you have that, you're going to do yourself a disservice by not clicking right now and scheduling that. If terror keeps you away, you're doomed to stay where you are, but you already know that because that's how you got where you are. On the other hand, if you want liberation, if you want freedom, if you want the opportunity to change your life completely, starting today with new methods, new techniques, and powerful, proven technology from someone who has gone from that wreck to total peace, prosperity, and power. Don't hesitate. Make the right call that's in your gut right now. Break the cage now.